Hello guys, my name is Amaan Khan, E20CSE173, and today we'll be talking about BGP, which is Border Gateway Protocol, which is also known as backbone of the internet, and we'll see why that is. So firstly, let's discuss what is BGP. I'm sorry. What is BGP? So BGP is basically a routing protocol that is used to exchange routing information. Okay. It is an inter-autonomous system routing protocol. If you don't know what autonomous system is, we'll see that later. Okay, so basically it makes it possible for ISPs to connect to each other and for end users to connect to more than one ISP. So basically it is used for communication between ISPs. So you can see in this image over here that these are autonomous systems and BGP is used to communicate between them. Okay, now let's discuss what are anonymous systems. I'm sorry, the heading is wrong. It should be autonomous systems. So what are autonomous systems? An autonomous system is a large network or group of networks that has a unified routing policy. So basically it is a large collection of routers, you can say, a large network. Suppose Airtel has its own network and Geo has its own network, so that can be called an autonomous system. So Airtel has an autonomous system and Geo has one autonomous system. So every computer or device that connects to the internet is connected to an autonomous system. So that is mandatory. So you can think of an autonomous system as being like a town's post office. So mail goes from post office to post office until it reaches the right town, and the town's post office will then deliver the mail within that town. So basically that is what happens. Now the question comes, who speaks BGP? So basically there are two kinds of routers. There are border routers and internal routers. Border routers are located at the edge of networks. So these border routers communicate through BGP, and the internal routers don't need BGP. I'm sorry, BGP. You can see that in this image right here that router R1 and R2 are edge routers and they use BGP to communicate with each other. What is the purpose of BGP? As I've already told you that it is used to share traffic. It is used to share connectivity information across autonomous systems, right? These are the basic messages in BGP, which are open, notification, update, and keep alive. So these are the basic messages that are in BGP. Open is that it establishes a BGP session. Okay, and BGP uses, by the way, it uses port number 179. Okay. Now there's the notification message. In a notification message, it reports unusual conditions. So if there's an error or something, it sends a notification message. And then there's the update message, which informs the neighbor of new routes that become active and informs the neighbor of old routes that become inactive. So whenever there's a change in a routing information, whenever there's a new router or a router goes offline or something like that, then there's an update which is sent using BGP. And then there's a keep alive message, which is sent after a certain amount of time has elapsed to tell the other router that this link is open, that I am alive, I am working, this router is working, you can route traffic through me, right? So these are the four basic messages in BGP. And finally, thank you very much. I've covered all the basics of BGP. Actually, BGP is a very, 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 very big topic, but I've just covered the basics to get you interested. And I hope you like this presentation. Thank you very much.